Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Lurk Franklin here. PlanetLurk podcast, biggest podcast in Las Vegas, soon to be worldwide. If you're watching this, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff, man. It helps with the algorithm, so make sure you guys liking, comment, subscribe. I got a very special guest. You nervous?
No.
Okay, you just said she be lying, y'all. All right, so
Actually.
bro, I'm about to do the intro for you though. You ready?
More?
Here, yeah, there's more.
Skip this.
This podcast, like we talk here.
Oh,
Is that okay?
I didn't know that.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Maybe we can sway you in a better direction. All right. So here you go. So this is one of the most annoying and hardworking people that I've ever met. Arguably one of the most unique and recognizable adult performers in the last decade. Shot scenes with Swallowed, Hookup Hotshot, Mr. Lucky POV. Is it Hobby Buchanan or Hobie Buchanan?
We don't talk about Mr. Lucky PO.
Oh, bro, it's on the IMDb. Hobie Buchanan.
Yeah, of course it is. No, screw that guy.
Oh my God. Okay, can you let me finish it?
No.
I'm almost done. Oh my God.
We need
And more, a videographer, photographer, content creator with her brand, LvSpinCity. I call her Jamie, but some of you guys might know her as Lenna Lux. God dang, clap it up. You already off to a bad start, but that's okay.
Notes, bro. You can't put just people that I don't care about in.
No, bro, I asked you, what did you want to talk about?
And I didn't say Mr. Lucky POV.
But you didn't say, don't talk about Mr. Lucky
energy,
POV. Okay, here we go. Is that the guy that got like the freaking like y'all? I don't know, because I don't watch that type of stuff.
That guy came after.
Oh, okay, I got you. How you feeling?
Offended.
Because I brought up that name.
And then what did you say, Hobie too?
Is it Hobie or Hobby? Hobie, yeah.
Hobie Buchanan.
Yeah.
I like him as a person.
You like him as a person? Do you like him as a performer?
I regret the scene.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I never.
Well, no,
I never seen that before.
I don't regret anything I've ever done. I don't, but I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, it's I mean, you're extreme.
No, I did not know what I was signing up for.
And you do that thing with your eye, like that little. Why you do that? You know you do that thing.
Because it sells.
Yeah, it does. Come on, that's why I said she's, freaking unique, man. Because I was watching it for informational purposes. All right, so you look comfortable. Glad you're comfortable. Do you get recognized in public often?
Not here, no.
But where? Would you say?
Florida, back home in Seattle. I have been recognized here, but only in like a really creepy way.
Ooh, not the best way.
No, there's a guy. Okay. I'll say this, but there's a guy that works at the Albertsons, like over in my area, and he messaged me and he was like, "Oh, I see you come in all the time."
Oh,
and
gosh.
it just got really weird. It got really weird, but I still go there, I guess.
Did he give you like a discount on cookies?
I avoid him.
You avoid him?
He's like 3 times my size. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. No.
Golly, man. Do you get hit on often?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
It just depends on the day, depends on the event,
It depends
whatever.
on how I'm dressed.
It depends on how you dress?
Yeah.
Like if you dress right now, like your Billie Eilish 3.0 type shit, like you might not be.
Pants. I should have wore pants.
You got a little skirt, like it's.
I got shorts on, but they look like underwear, and I should have.
They're like Spankies, like volleyball type shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
went into the Chevron and I was like, oh, this is not a good idea.
I think, bro, you look great.
Oh no, it's not about like, of course, but like.
Oh, of course you look great.
Talk
Talk your shit.
Of course, but
It's me. I'm fucking. I'm gonna say Jamie, Lenna. I don't know.
This is the first time I put makeup on for something in like a very long time, and
thank you so much.
I'm not good at it at all.
Your makeup looks great. You look awesome.
Your makeup looks great.
You're beautiful. Yeah, boo boo. So. This is gonna be insane. So I guess
be like 3 hours.
I guess it's not gonna be that long because I can't stand your ass. But let me take another fucking blue Gatorade. So would you rather have $100,000 or 1 million real Instagram followers?
Neither. Wait, what?
Would you rather have $100,000 or 1 million Instagram followers, but they're like not bots?
But am I getting paid off the followers?
That's up to you.
It depends. If it's a monetized following, I feel like I'd make money like a residual better. But like $100,000 one time, no, I don't know.
So a million followers would be more.
If it's monetized.
If it's monetized, so it comes with this is a stipulation.
Yeah.
Because some people would be like, hell yeah, 100K, let me get that shit. But that's because they don't know how to use Instagram, I guess.
That's also not a lot of money.
To some people.
I mean, like, it is, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, I have all this money and it's crazy, but it's, like, that would go so much faster than people realize also.
So you think the 1 million followers would be more sustainable? Because you keep saying monetize. Like, yeah, you can monetize off it. You can make a way.
Well, yeah, that like affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
Because
have you made money off your social media now?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you don't got 1 million followers.
No.
So imagine if you did type shit.
Yeah. Instagram pays me right now.
Instagram page?
I have like less than 40,000 followers.
Damn, man, they don't be paying. I guess I'm not fucking good looking enough. So what's your earliest childhood memory? What? I just want to get to know you a little bit, bro. Like,
okay.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
I had a terrible childhood.
Really?
I'm okay admitting that, but like no, I had a terrible childhood.
For real?
My family was so bad. They're trash. Like I'll say that.
You still be connected with them?
No.
Not really?
No, like, so the family that I do have, they're not blood related, like, at all. They're, like, my mom's friends from high school and, like, just people I grew up with and, like, over time. But, like, my actual family, no, they can go fuck themselves. Okay. I've told them that to their face. I'm okay.
All right, we're skipping that.
Yeah, we gotta skip
I
that.
had a childhood, mom, dad. Thank you, guys.
I did not.
Grandma Helen.
No.
Shout out Grandma Helen.
My mom's sick.
Okay, well, damn, say that because I'm over
My
here like.
mom's sick.
Okay, shout out mom.
I love my mom.
Shout out Mama Lux. Actually, that's crazy. That's not your mom.
I love my siblings. When you say family, it just makes me think of like aunts, uncles. Like.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about immediate, like your mom, dad, brother, sister.
I don't. My dad wasn't around.
Your dad wasn't around?
Come on, I'm a porn star. What the fuck?
Oh my God, that doesn't mean anything. That means that don't. I mean, you could have. Okay, we're gonna go to the next question.
No, you can't. No.
So is it true that like you started doing like adult, like getting into like adult content off of an ad that you found on Craigslist?
Yeah, that's true. I did it before that.
Nardwar,
say that.
Nardwar, huh?
You're not Nardwar.
I'm not Nardwar yet. Okay. You want to bring up that thing you did in fifth? You want me to bring up that thing you did in fifth grade?
Go ahead.
Well, when it gets to that part, I'll bring it up. Pussy. All right, so
IMBD, you don't even have the right information.
Yes, I do got the right information. Yes, I do. I know you're from Seattle.
Because I told you.
It also says that on IMDb too.
I should have shot the behind the scenes. I'm actually not from Seattle.
Oh,
I grew up in Seattle, but I'm not from Seattle.
Okay, well, you're a liar then. How about that? You can't keep switching it around.
Well, yeah.
You're from nowhere?
I claim Seattle.
Okay, you claim Seattle?
Yeah, but I was born in Portland.
You was born in Portland? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Now I don't even. Now you shut up. All right. So anyway, so the Craigslist. Okay, so like you found an ad or whatever, and then like was you? How was that intriguing to you? Like you was like, oh, this looks like it can pay me some money or whatever.
I was seeking it.
You were seeking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I watched Hot Girls Wanted, and they were like telling me pretty much. I watched it when I was 15, and they're pretty much telling me like, yeah, you can go on Craigslist and like find these ads and like get this agent and like be in this great opportunity. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It seemed like a great life to me, even though the whole documentary was like shaming sex workers. Mm-hmm. But I was like, oh, this is a life I want to live. I guess they all were crying and miserable. What?
Me, bro.
I had a great life. I wasn't crying and miserable. I made a lot of money, and I'm doing great. Oh. I don't know about them. But
you don't know about them? We broke up. No, you broke. I'm up type shit. That's basically what you're saying. So you a fool, bro. So what's it like working with like big brands like Brazzers and shit like that?
I never.
Or like I was using that as like a reference, like like shooting the scene for like Swallowed. Like they're pretty like a.
Oh my God, I love Swallowed.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's so different because like with Swallowed and like Mike Adriano, we're like really good friends. Mm-hmm. It's not like I don't know. We've always had like I show up there and take my shoes off and like go in his fridge and like I don't know. So it's never felt like it's great, it's fun, but like another day in the office. Like,
another day in the office.
I don't know. That's just like how I look at it, I guess.
So like, what's the difference between working for like like doing a scene with like Swallowed, which is like more like high production value, and doing some shit with like Buchanan,
I feel like they're both high production. I feel like definitely Mike Adriano. I keep saying Mike Adriano, but I guess like Swallowed and like they have a bigger, crazier like whatever in that sense of like high production. But I feel like as far as professionality and like the kind of shoot, like they get the same amount of views. It's like I don't know. I get the same treat. Like I get same thing, right? Like they dress me up and like it's all the same thing to me. It's just a different house.
Do you ever go with your outfit that you're gonna wear type shit, or like you always gotta like go in their wardrobe and find what you're gonna wear?
It depends on the company.
Depends on the company. Yeah. If you can trust what they're gonna have you wearing type shit?
No. Like Swallowed, they always want to dress you up. You don't really get a choice. You can bring your outfits, but most likely you're gonna end up in their stuff because they're very like particular. Like they want you to have like 6 bracelets on one hand and 5 on the other, and like this clip here and that clip there. So
because it's all like strategy, like to like catch like appeal.
Yeah. Well, and then the girls will shoot in the same outfit 5 or 6 times for different companies, and it looks bad. It's unprofessional. Not good.
Okay, I feel you. So what's the wildest scene that you've done? God, there's been got to be a couple.
No, I think Buchanan. No, I'd say, okay, also, no, Buchanan was crazy because I was not ready for it. We did 2 days of shooting, and the first day was just, like, a really hardcore, like, deep throat blowjob kind of thing, and I was not prepared. I'd never done hardcore like he does hardcore. Like,
yeah.
And not all of it is, like, as aggressive as it seems. I shouldn't say that, but it's not.
Okay.
But I did bruise my esophagus, and I couldn't talk the next day, so we had to reschedule the shoot.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And then that was the first time I ever had piss in my mouth, too. And I hated it. Wait, no, that wasn't the first time I had piss. Yeah, in my mouth. Yeah. And I did not like it, and I never did it again. You ever taste the piss?
Have I ever tasted? Hey, nigga. I said it was cool, but never that cool.
You should know.
The answer is no. Like, what?
I don't believe that. But
bro, what?
It's a weird taste. It's so weird.
Okay, like when I'm like a little, like, you know, a baby, like I probably do TT, like when I fucking, but not in my freaking
what?
Adult life.
You're gonna piss in your mouth as a baby?
No, I didn't piss in my mouth as a baby, bro. God
That's
dang.
like the craziest thing you could have said. What?
End it. You spun it around to make it way worse.
We need
dog.
to start over.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You suck.
We need to start
suck,
over.
bro.
This is not good.
It's not good.
For anybody involved.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay,
sorry to.
Okay, so before,
Buchanan.
before, and he always got that little bar over his eye type shit.
I know.
What?
I know.
Is he trying to protect his identity?
Yeah.
Does he have superpowers?
No, I don't know. I think he has like a full-time other. No, I don't think it's even that. I think it's just all the hate he gets. I'm pretty sure.
Because it's just kind of not kind of. It's aggressive.
Yeah, we had a really deep conversation when I first met him, and I realized how cool he actually was, and I did a few things to get like some stuff taken down press-wise about him because it just like it made him seem like an abusive like rapist, and that's just not who he is. It's really not. It's all a character. We were just talking about like how you play a character on the internet. People really believe that shit. Like, you're stupid. If you believe anything on the
But like in his videos that I watch for research purposes, informational purposes, like it's always like he's always like asking like he asks like 20 questions before y'all get started. Like, do you want me to do this? You want me to do that? You cool with this?
He has to.
No, and I'm saying like, how can you watch that as a person, you know, and be like, oh, he's actually kind of he's asking the girls if they want. He's asking the girls for consent about every single thing that he's going to do.
Because some people are so fucked up, they're just like, oh yeah, you know, he has to ask that, and like it's forceful, and like, but it's not.
I don't see other people do that.
They do off camera.
Off camera.
They usually don't. It's not off camera, but they usually don't put it in.
But I'm giving kudos to him for doing it on camera because like freaking the hookup hotshot like they don't that I watch for informational purposes.
They also do it off camera.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But
what's the name, Mr. Oh, I forgot the guy's name.
Brian Gosling.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, no, they have to with Hobie because that one girl that likes to get punched in the face, she like said some allegations that were I wasn't there.
You don't like that though, right? Like getting like punched and stuff?
No.
Yeah.
No. Actually, me and her have never gotten along because when she started doing that and telling everybody she was a porn star, I told her just flat out, like, you're making us look really bad. I mean, like, that's like a fetish thing, it's a kink thing, sure, but like, no, we can't bring that into mainstream porn. It's just like, we should respect everybody. I feel like, yeah, there's like scenes that are like depicting other things, but that's different. She's like getting punched in the face.
Yeah, like not like very lightly, you know.
I don't like that. I don't even want to say her name because she's so just.
That's okay. You don't got to say her name. But I'm just saying, like, do you feel like because she does that and it gets popular, it trickles down and it's kind of like the girls that's coming up, like they get asked, like, hey, do you want to do this? Because we know it get you a lot of views, type shit.
Okay, so it's funny you say that. I say yes and no on that because as soon as she came out and started doing all of like that stuff, that's when like Gia Durza got exposed. That's when like they were like puking on each other and like rolling in it and like shitting on each other and like these are people that were like pretty porn stars before that were making a lot of money doing just normal mainstream porn. And all of a sudden they're like I don't know. I can't even kink shame, but like I just feel like how bad do you gotta
never
be?
did that, but like
fuck no.
Yeah.
No, I have a very hard nose. I've never done anything. No. I have a weak stomach. I don't think I could. The piss was a lot for me. That was a lot.
So you got in like a a golden shower or whatever.
Oh,
but like not.
I like being peed on, but not in my mouth.
Understood.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Why'd
you put a buzzer for that?
Like it's a secret or something.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
wow.
I didn't see a scene where that happened, but like, okay.
I did it with Freak Mob.
Freak Mob.
I was the actually first person that Freak Mob did that with, and he was like, "Oh my god, I have to."
Those like the black dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, but the main guy, Freak Mob, he had never like pissed on anyone. I was like, no, like we have to do it because like I've only ever shot content. He's never paid me a dime. Like we only just like trade scenes and like do all that because it just makes more sense. But
why does it make more sense to sometimes don't get paid but do like a trade or whatever?
Because I'm either gonna get paid $1,000 one time or I'm gonna make money on it for the rest of my life. And I did that with Freak Mob. I hired one of his men to do a scene with me, and I think I got like 3-4 million views on it, and that was like the highest viewed video that I put out myself, and it did not pay me well, but I made my money back on the video, and I sold it 1 million times in like other places too. But like
right, because you be trapping I'll be seeing you.
Yeah,
you do be trapping for sure.
I'm everywhere.
You everywhere all day. So like, do you kind of like no, I'm skipping a little bit. Actually, am I skipping?
Oh, no.
So like on your
tequila is
it's tequila.
Oh my god, I hate the smell of tequila so much.
What you hate everything. You hate everything about me, bro.
Yeah, I do.
What do you like?
The quesadillas that we left over there.
You like the quesadillas? That don't got shit to do with me.
I brought them for you.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Bless you. Are you religious or spiritual?
I guess, yeah. I grew up Muslim, so yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you still practice the faith?
Not really, no. Just because I feel like it's disrespectful for me, too. Like, of course, I still, like, read the Quran, and, like, I still believe in everything, but, like, I don't think it's right for me to put on a hijab and go and pray with everybody else, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe it's an insecurity in me, but, like, I feel like it's disrespectful. I don't know. I have tattoos on my face, too, so I can't really go in the mosque.
Got you. So how do you feel about, like, the girls that kind of, like, do scenes, and they got, like, the hijab on or other religious things on, but they still do it for the kink of it or whatever?
Girls that have no morals, that is their choice. That is their choice. But I feel like anything that you do that could be offensive or hurt somebody, I don't think it's right. I would never do it. I've been asked to do it. I've been asked to do race play. I've been asked to do all these things. No. Because if it could offend someone, like, I'm good. My family's very, we're all over the place, right? Like, some of my uncles are, like, have black in them, and, like, some are native, and some are, you know, Catholic, and some are who, and whatever. Like, everybody's so different and diverse in my family that I would never want to do something where I have to, like, be ashamed of it or, like, feel like I need to hide it from them because it will be offensive. Like, there's no way to spin it that it's not. Like,
I got you.
I don't know.
You're a great person, man.
I don't like that.
I knew you was here for a reason, man. I knew you was here for a reason. Oh, my God. All right, so on your Twitter, like you do like a lot of, oh, Jesus Christ. Twitter 18 plus, nigga, her Twitter's 21 plus. Don't, 18, you still need 3 years.
Did you deep dive and find
I didn't even have to deep dive.
No, you would have to deep dive for the video I'm talking about. I was going to bring it up too anyways.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to say is like you do a lot of creative custom, you know, content and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's where we're going with this.
You know what I'm saying? Like hungry girlfriend eats tiny boyfriend. Do you so like do you come up with those concepts or did you see something and you like, oh, I'm gonna put my own spin on it or whatever? Or do you just like eating people?
Everything's a remake of everything.
Everything's a remake of everything.
Everything's a remake of everything, whether it's music, porn, whatever it is. Like someone's done it as something.
Do you like remakes?
It depends on how.
We'll go back to the Twitter stuff. Are you big into movies and
it
TV
depends
shows?
on how it's done. Yeah. So, I mean, yes and no. Like, I don't like Star Wars really.
Okay, like so, but you know, like they make like freaking, you know, like Space Jam twice. Like, do they got to do that? Do you feel like they could just leave shit alone, or do you like when they do it to captivate a new audience when it comes to remakes?
I feel like it's gonna reach a new generation and keep it going, but I don't know. I also feel like kind of fuck remakes at the same time. Because, like, nothing's going to compare to the classic anyways. But, yeah, for newer generations, they might like that shit. I don't know. Like, if there's a brand new actor in it, like, I don't know any actors. I don't know anything. But, I don't know. Remakes are cool, I guess.
Remakes are cool, I guess.
I fake everything. I remake everything.
You can, like, take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Type beat.
Everything's a remake.
Are you a remake? Or are you 101?
I guess I'm pretty much a remake, right? Like, because I remake other people's shit. I don't know.
So, like, since you remake other people's stuff,
I don't know.
You're a remake?
I don't know.
Are you AI?
I could be.
Oh, my God.
The first AI guest on your podcast.
Jeez, are you real?
Dude, imagine having AI titties. He's like knock on them. It's like Bender. Like,
You like Futurama?
I love Futurama.
What you like? Do you like what do you like more, American Dad or Family Guy?
I can't compare the two.
American Dad's for niggas, bro.
I can't compare the two. American Dad is
Do you know that?
so
Because that's what people say, and I
good.
agree. I mean, white people can enjoy American Dad, but American Dad got like some nigga in him.
I
Game's
love American Dad. That shit is so good. But Family Guy is good too. I don't like how political it is now. That's what
You think Family Guy's too political now?
Now, yeah, they like are. He's just I don't know. It's way different than the jokes back in the day. I've been rewatching it. So
Oh, hell, they have to make it a little different. Some of them shows back in the day were insane,
no, like
dog.
not even. I feel like it's more like offensive now. Like it's more like pinpointed.
But okay, with South Park, you can't really get more higher than South Park as far as offensive content.
Yeah,
You know,
but they don't count.
they don't count.
Because they said from the beginning, they're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Are you
And nobody
surprised
cares.
that South Park is even still around?
No.
Even in this sensitive time that we live in?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because like when they did, what is that when they just did the Cred episode?
Yeah.
And then like all of the celebrities are like, oh my God, I made it into South Park. It's so different now. Like it's not
Because
like,
it used to be like Kanye or like Paris Hilton would be like cease and desist.
Yeah.
But now they're like, oh, I'm in it.
yeah, exactly.
Because everybody wants clout though.
Yeah, 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 and like that's what matters nowadays is the exposure. Nothing else really matters. I don't know.
We're going to go back to that. Glad you brought that up. But anyway, why do people pay for like the hungry girlfriend eats tiny boyfriend stuff?
I don't know. I don't pay for it, so I don't know. But honestly, those are my favorite like customers I've ever had, though. I guess fans, supporters. Oh, they're so great because they're nice and like they'll be very particular. But then I can resell that video and I'll make a shit ton of money because they know what they're talking about better than I do. I mean, I don't know. I've never wanted someone to eat me. I don't know. Is that mean? I love them. I love them. I make farting content too.
Yeah, you be.
No, I did
Listen,
make
you
no.
Listen.
I made farting content for a while and then I got my first hemorrhoid and then I was like, no more. First and only. But I swear it was the worst experience of my life. I thought I was gonna die. I thought something was really wrong with me.
Dog. Like I think the funniest one that I've seen that I've saw for educational information purposes, like the snot rockets.
I love those.
And I'm saying, like, why would you do that though?
It sells. What do you mean? You know what's so funny is I actually just met this girl, and I won't say her name because I don't know if she'll want to even be a part of this, but she's really big, and she only does lewd stuff, but she was telling me, she's like, aren't you worried that people are going to, like, find out, or, like, it's going to, like, leak that you, like, do fart content, or, like, do this? I'm like, no, why? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
If someone has something bad to say about what I'm doing, they need to remember that they're not getting the bag and they're not working
So
as
are you
hard
one of
as me. So
you're one of those people like you'll do. See, I think you have like a good moral conscience.
yeah,
I can actually, all jokes aside, I can tell that like you're willing to do a lot,
Yeah.
but there's also a lot that you're not willing to do.
Yeah.
And I feel like these days, like a lot of not even sex workers, people in general.
Yeah, it's all
like
about
the
views.
the moral boundaries are so like getting lost. Do you agree with that?
I agree. And
do you
it's
think? I feel like that's really dangerous.
It's so funny you say that because I just did that TikTok where I was like interviewing people and I had done one question where it was like I was asking people if they like Kim Kardashian or Bianca Censori more, and I decided I was like, I'm not gonna post this because I know that like if by any chance, any happens chance that Kanye or Kim or anyone sees this, which like I'm not big, it's not gonna happen. But
You are big. You're Lenna Lux. Biggest.
But if it were to happen, I know that that's something that would like upset him because like he's like, oh, you're just using my name to make, and then you're comparing like these two women that are, I don't know. I just really fucked me up.
I feel you on that because I be feeling the same way. Like I don't always comment on every single thing that's big, bro. And I feel like everybody always does that, and they don't understand that gives it more power.
Yeah.
Like if it's something that I'm really not interested in, or I don't want to, like, I'm not saying my name will make it bigger, but I'm just saying, well, every like counts, every view, every retweet
It's not
does
that
count.
your name will make it bigger, but it's
But you
talking
will add-
about those
you will-
things that makes you bigger, and it's the keywords. And
Right.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying like I'm not gonna like if it's something that I think is just ridiculous, like I'm not even gonna like interact with it because I don't even want to add fuel to the fire type shit.
Right now
feel
with
like-
that, like the disses that are going on though, I definitely am playing into that because that's just a publicity stunt in
No, I
itself.
feel you. So, what are you, Team Drake or Team Kendrick?
I'm Team Kendrick.
Are you more of a Kendrick fan than
I
Drake?
am. Like I mean, I don't know. Like I like them both a lot. I think that
Shut up, Benny.
I think that
He likes
it's
Kendrick.
stupid. I think the whole thing is stupid and publicity and blah blah blah. But no, I like Kendrick more for sure. I do.
I can see you listening to Kendrick.
I like Kendrick a lot. I have all his vinyls and I actually listen to them on my record player. Like
Yeah.
I love him so much. I like lyricism.
You like lyricism?
Yeah.
I like Kendrick. I like Drake more though, because I just feel like bro, I just feel like Drake has like a good mix of all of those things, and the people just don't really give him the credit because it's popular to say he doesn't. I understand he's not as introspective as Kendrick is. I get that, and Kendrick been through a lot in his life.
Everybody has their own style.
But Drake, bro, he has substance, man.
Yeah.
Drake then got me through hella breakups. Drake then got me through hella parties.
So you're like putting your head out the window crying to Drake while you're driving home every day.
Are you saying like it's wrong for a man to cry?
No, I'm saying it's wrong to hide it. You're putting your head out the window.
No, I put my head in the window with the windows up, okay? And then
so you're still hiding it.
I'm not hiding it. No. I don't hide. I listen to Marvin's Room.
Start crying
Cup
right
full
now.
of rose. Bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been on this road too long. Type shit. Anyway,
crazy.
The woman without wood.
Crazy.
Listen,
okay.
This one time.
You know Drake sings that song, not you. Crazy.
Okay, cowboy boots.
Okay.
Okay. Jeremy, ladies and gentlemen. You got like 5 names. So, are you enjoying this so far? Then we're not doing it. If you're enjoying it, we're not doing a good job.
I know. I thought we'd be arguing more.
Yeah, we argue like in text.
I know. Like, literally every day.
Every day.
Wake up and be like, you know what? Fuck you today.
Yeah, like, good morning.
Well, fuck you every day.
No, you're funny. And I really respect you. Seriously, I think you're a solid individual. So do you like doing like the solo independent content more than working with like big organizations? Like, are you more like a solo, like you kind of like to just do it yourself? You're a DIY type of gal.
Yeah. I got an opportunity the other day to like manage webcam girls and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I'll completely destroy your business. I will, because I'll show them how to do it on their own so that they can make more money. They're taking 70% of their earnings.
Do you feel like, okay. So do you still get offers to do like big, like, big things? Yeah. And you turn them down for the most part?
Yeah.
Even though you know you're going to get some bread off of it?
I wouldn't do it.
Why is that?
I'm done. I'm tired. Like, I don't want to say porn gave me cancer, but like porn gave me cancer. So like, yeah. So I'm good. Yeah. People don't realize, okay, so like now the testing is not what it used to be, and they're allowing anybody, I don't care, cancel me. They're allowing anybody to do porn now. So now if you're taking PrEP, which is like an HIV preventative, you're still going to test positive for HIV, but if you say you're on PrEP, apparently, they're like trying to find a way to make it possible for them to like be able to perform. Yeah, I'm not going to take that risk with my body. I'm good. Just like they don't test for herpes. If I know, you're going to know. No, I don't consent to that happening with my body. So, yeah, no. I'd rather do solo and take care of myself, I think, than risk it for $1,000.
And I think the crazy thing is there's a lot of girls that's going to risk it. Guys, too.
There's a lot of girls that do risk it every day. When I mean, just like it wasn't, when I started in porn in 2018, it was not okay for a guy to do gay porn and straight porn. It wasn't okay for trans to fuck straight performers because it was just a heightened risk for everybody. And now it's like a normal thing and people want to see it and it sells. And they've tried to force me into it and they try to tell me that I'm homophobic because I won't do it. And I said, no, that I'm telling you what I consent to with my body. So if you're telling me that, then I'm not sitting here telling you that you can't fuck a straight woman. I'm saying I don't want to be a part, like I don't want to take that risk with my body. And I feel like that's my choice. That doesn't make me homophobic. Like, what the hell? Like,
yeah, but that's unfortunate. Because, it's, your body, your choice. Not trying to be like cliche, but it's literally what it is.
No, it is.
And then so however you want to shape that to make yourself like comfortable, doing whatever you want, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, but if you don't agree with people nowadays,
yes,
you're
bro, that's
wrong.
the biggest thing I don't like, bro. That's the biggest fucking... That's the biggest thing that I don't like, for real, bro. It's not like I'm trying to like, it's just, you can never just be like, yo, I don't like such and such. And if such and such is a popular thing, it's like, how can you dare not like such and such? I might not like freaking hot fries. I do like them. But it's just like, if that's the wave right now, it's like, now, you don't like hot fries?
Which is so weird.
I think that's weak as hell.
Yeah. At least
if you don't go with the, come on, man.
You should never make someone feel uncomfortable for being themselves unapologetically.
Yeah, as long as you're not like, I guess, offending. But see, that's the thing, like everybody's offended. You remember when the baby got canceled? Do you feel like that was a righteous cancel?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Like, he said some homophobic things on Rolling Loud stage. and he lost everything.
This is so hard for me too to like think about that, because you know where I stand morally with things like that, but at the same time I feel like everybody is entitled to their opinion as long as they're not hurting somebody. I don't think that words can really be hurtful. I mean, they can, but at the same time, like, everybody's entitled to their opinion. So it's like, if you're gonna tell me like, oh, you can't be homophobic, but then there's people that really like religiously don't believe in being homosexual, I don't feel like that should be offensive. Why the fuck do you care what they think? Like, I don't know. But people glorify celebrities too, so that's different.
You think people glorify celebrities too much?
Of course, nowadays, definitely. That's something I was taught really young. There was a point where I wasn't allowed to listen to music or watch movies or do anything because my family felt like I was glorifying celebrities too much and I was too involved knowing their birthdays and knowing every word to their song. And like, I don't know. I get that now. I look back and I'm like, that's kind of stupid. Because why am I so worried about somebody else's life when I'm like not focused on mine? Like,
like you have like your celebrity people that you fuck with, but like you're not like.
I don't even really like any like.
You don't like anyone.
It's not even that I don't like anybody, but it's like I don't follow what anybody's doing. Like I didn't know that Lil Baby or the Baby or whatever got canceled.
Yeah, that was a big thing, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe you off the grid, which is good because sometimes it's good to be off the grid, you know?
I don't even know what these diss tracks are about. I just know it's happening because everybody talks about it. And
oh
I spend a lot of my, this sounds really crazy, but I spend a lot of my time with like 19 and 20-year-olds when it comes to like work stuff for like the TikTok and whatever, because they know what's going on and I don't. So I'm like, oh, write these questions. Tell me what I should ask people. Tell me what's trending. I don't know. I don't.
And you don't really care like that?
No, I just like to read books.
So what does Jamie care about?
Books.
Books and what else? Money?
I mean, everybody cares about money, right? But I don't think that I stress over money. I don't have a lot of it. There's times where I'm fucking broke, but like I don't think that it's a big deal. I'm very happy with my life right now. Pretty.
So you feel like you're a little bit more happier now versus like when you were doing like bigger things and maybe had like a little bit of more notoriety?
I think that I understand who I am a little bit better now. So I think that I'm more comfortable with that and I'm more moving in a direction that I want to be moving in. I feel like in porn I was very restricted on who I was and what I was doing. Like in porn, if I showed up dressed like this, I feel like everyone would think I was like weird, I guess. Like I don't know, like the mainstream is like super pushed on you. Like you got to have normal hair, you got to wear normal makeup, you got to like normal things. Like I don't know. I forgot the question. I don't know. I'm just talking to talk at this point.
That's okay. I feel like you like to vent a lot. Well, I know you like to vent because when you be hit me up and shit about something, it'd be like 50 paragraphs, like, and then it's hot, and then there's a cat, and then I'm about to go do a photo shoot, and then.
Dude, there's just always so much going on, and I don't really trust people or like talk to a lot of people, so.
Right.
I don't know. Sometimes when I talk, I just talk, but I hope I don't say anything that's like offensive or like, oh, I called you a bitch once, but like.
Why'd you have to tell them that, pussy? Why the fuck did you have to tell them that?
I didn't call you a bitch again.
Yeah, you didn't. You actually didn't. After I expressed my, he was like, why this? That was the only time I was like, bro, don't do that, bro. I don't know, bro. Just don't do that. It just, I don't know. And he was like, why do guys like get offended about that shit? It depends on the tone, and I don't even know, man. Even like when I had like a girlfriend and shit, and like she would do it, like sometimes I'm like, hey, bro, like just stop.
I call everybody a bitch, though. I don't know. Oh, yeah. People get offended. People get so offended. People get so mad. I got to fucking.
I don't think I got like super duper, man. I ain't like call you out your name.
No, you didn't send me a cease and desist.
Yeah, I didn't cease and desist. But I guess it's just because like, I wouldn't call you that. Even if you wouldn't care.
Yeah, no.
And plus, it was early in our like friendship type shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not friends, but like it was early in our whatever we want to call this. So I'm like, bro, I'm not about to call you that.
I love that people have boundaries, but I feel like some things are just like, come on.
Okay, but
no, I'm not saying. I know, I'm not saying that you're wrong for not wanting to be called a bitch, but like I feel like it's just something so unserious. Like that's how I feel about it, but that doesn't mean that's how you have to feel about it. But I feel like it's so unserious. Yeah, people call me names all the time.
It's just I gotta draw because like, bro, the way we talk, like we goof about hella shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like. You see me like a meme, like.
But I can't call you a bitch.
Yeah, like, can I have one little thing? Can I have one?
You have to find one reason to be sensitive.
I gotta find one. No, I mean, dog. I gotta find one. You know what I'm saying? Russ is just like free game and like maybe like, and then you was doing that for so long, and I'm like, hey, bro, and that.
Well, if it really affects you, then yeah, you should say something.
Because like, what if it was something that, like I said to you, and then like you kept it inside for a minute?
Oh, I wouldn't.
And then you don't. I mean,
I don't know. Some people do. I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, some people do. That's why people shoot up schools. But like,
not the schools. Okay. Yeah. All right.
The silence after that. You can't. I mean, it's true though. People bottle shit up and then they do stupid shit that they shouldn't fucking do.
Personal thing with me, I do that a lot. I bottle like a lot of, because I'm like a punching bag. I can take a lot. But then I'm like, hey, bro. And then I blow up on you, and you like, damn, where'd that come from?
Yeah, that's so
I'm trying to stop doing that.
That's not communicating.
Because then I'll be wanting to fight when I get to that point.
Yeah, that's such bad communication.
You know what I'm saying? I want to fight because you're gonna beat me up. You're from Florida and shit. And whatever.
I'm not from Florida.
Oh my God, sorry, you're from Scottsdale. So
I'm not from Scottsdale.
Oh, sorry.
I'm calling the police.
Call them.
Did you just call me white in 2 different ways right now?
Call you white.
You're from Scottsdale. Okay.
Okay, sorry. You're from freaking, I don't know, Tijuana. All right, so.
Like Seattle's any less white.
I lived in Tacoma for a little bit.
Ew.
I went to Ford Middle School.
Wait, is that why we know each other? Like,
no, that would be crazy.
No, like seriously.
No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. No.
No, when did you live there?
When did I live there? 2006 through 2000
Yeah, that would be kind of illegal and crazy. That would be really... No, I'd say that would be illegal and crazy if we really did know each other at that time, because I was 6.
Yeah, I was...
Through 10.
Yeah, I was not 6. I had to be about fucking 10 or some shit. Hell no.
I didn't know you lived there. I wonder if we like know the same people then.
What school did you go to?
No, music-wise, not school-wise.
Oh.
Because I went to school in like Spanaway. Like, I hate to say it, but like, yeah, I went to school.
I think I played against their football team. I played against like Keithley and like Park.
Funny.
I forgot the names. But damn, yeah, I did spend time in Washington. That's crazy. Small world. Not sure of your relationship status, but is it difficult for you? I mean, you've had a girl. You like girls and guys?
No, I like guys.
Just guys? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very asexual too.
Okay, asexual. Okay, I got you. I understand that. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what but is it difficult for you to like balance doing like the sex work and having a partner at the same time?
Yeah, there's a reason I don't do it anymore.
Do what?
Like the sex work stuff. I mean, like I still do fetish and like stuff like that, but like I've just seen that people treat me differently when they're like, you know, nobody wants to. I hate to say it because like people are like, oh, it's so offensive, but nobody wants to fucking date a porn star unless they're doing porn also.
Okay, so it is kind of tough to do it.
I mean, would you let your girlfriend fuck other people for money?
If I was Adam 22, I guess.
Not with her.
Well, at this point, he's not even. I don't even know why I brought his name up. I don't like him. He's going other places.
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No.
You got a personal beef?
No, I'm just a Robespin fan. I'm not really a 22 fan.
Who that?
Huh?
Throwing these names at me. Who's Rope?
That's his old host.
Oh, like back in the day.
Yeah, way back in the day. That's the homie.
Like that's when he was doing like BMX type shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know about that. But like yeah. So what you're saying is like it is kind of difficult to balance that. That's why you don't do the.
Yeah, I don't think you can really balance it. I feel like at some point it always comes to a head. Like I don't know. It's like bottling it up and trying to see if it's gonna work and trying to figure it out. I've been married twice and it was just both times where it ended because of the porn. Like. And I wasn't even doing it. It was just like they couldn't handle
the mental of it.
I think they couldn't handle that I made more money than them.
Oh, so it was the money aspect. It wasn't even like you doing it with other guys.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't doing it with other guys when I was married because like we won't get into that. Okay. That's like a whole court case. But he was doing it with me and we were making a lot of money. But like it was always like, no, you need to give me that check. And it's like, no, that's my check.
Ooh.
I built that brand. I spent
she built this brick by brick.
I mean, like I spent 6-7 years like you know doing the most, pissing in mouths, getting pissed in, like I don't know. Like that's a lot to go through for you to tell me to
that's
hand
a lot
me
of piss.
That's some audacity to be like, oh, hand me the check. Like what?
Yeah, he didn't get pissed on.
Your cock? That's a stunt cock. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Dog.
No one cares about you.
Yeah.
It's funny because after I got divorced, he like made a webcam and like tried to like be a porn star, and he was like, yeah, you know, used to be married to Lenna Lux, and like it made his name like Leo Lux. Like it's like
that's fire though.
Well, I came up with it.
You came up with it?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck you, nigga. Hell no. That's okay. So yeah. So all right. So you say you've been married twice. That's oh man.
I can't talk about the first one though.
That's fine. We don't even gotta get into the details about it. But like, what compelled you to get married like so young? You know?
Abuse.
Okay.
Abuse. No, literally the last person I was married to. I already said his name. We should just blur it out because he's gonna love that shit and he's gonna try to feed off of it. But he was terrible. He was very terrible. But he we got engaged within like 2 weeks of knowing each other from Tinder. And then I was like, oh yeah, no, this is great. Like, let's do it. And then like he got me to sell my first or like not sell, but like break the lease on my first apartment, sell my car, like literally have no ties to anything. Not my parents, like nothing. Like literally was just living for him for like 2 years. And
it's always that one that's gonna do it.
He was nuts.
Yeah.
Domestic violence isn't cool.
It isn't. So do you plan on getting married again?
No.
So you're gonna just kind of have like you just doing your own thing?
I mean, yes and no. I just feel like I wouldn't get married on paper again for sure. Okay. Because that is a bitch. But
if you have a person that you really like, you'll just. But even right now, like, are you just kind of like doing you're conquering the world on your own?
Sure.
Or is it complicated?
I'm not allowed to talk about it, but.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to talk about it. Not publicly. Okay. If you know, you know.
Are you good?
Yeah. What? No, I'm great. No, I've been with someone for like 2.5 years, but like we just don't talk about it because like we have also like business ties, but we find a way to separate it in a way that we don't post each other. It's not like public knowledge. We don't show up to places and we're like all over each other because it's just as I grow, I realize that there's a certain level of professionality and not everyone wants you to see you like sucking face in public. So, I mean, PDA is gross.
You're not a PDA person?
No, I think it's gross.
Like holding hands and shit?
Well, no, holding hands is cool, but I think it's like immature to like, I don't know, be like practically fucking in public. When I think PDA, I think like kissing and humping and like craziness. Like no, but like holding hands is cool sometimes.
Okay.
I don't like being touched very much. I'm like,
no, for you. Don't touch her.
No, I don't shower.
Shut the fuck up. I told you to shower before you came here.
I did.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, you better have it. The hell, you wouldn't have made it.
It was the first time in 4 days.
Yeah, okay, well, as long as you did it for PlanetLurk, bro.
You don't appreciate my mental
We got Lenna in the shower, y'all. Hey, you didn't give me a chance to talk about the music, bro. I'm going to get into it, okay? We're talking about music now. We're talking about music now.
Hey, damn, chill.
We're talking about music now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's the end of our episode. PlanetLurk podcast. Gotcha, stupid. All right, bro. So you say you didn't go to Sick New World.
Push me over.
But Sick New World or whatever. So are you a fan of going to like concerts and like festivals?
No.
Why is that?
I guess yes and no.
Because they're for your brand, like
I keep saying yes and no. So for work, you know I don't like going, but I go. Yeah. But I go, and I have a good time every time. Yeah. Half the time I do drink, and I shouldn't. But if it's just to go, no. No. I think it's a waste. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's a waste of time. Sick New World was a lot of fun last year. That's like the best show I'd ever been to in my life. And
who was headlining Sick New World last year?
It was Korn and System of a Down.
Oh my God!
Everyone was there.
Are you?
Everyone was there.
Everybody was there.
Fucking Hollywood Undead showed up. I was like, what? That's so crazy. This is like so crazy. Papa Roach was there. Like so many people.
Papa Roach?
I know. Like who invites him anywhere anymore?
Yeah, I don't even. Who was like raised? Was like what's his name? Rage Against the Machine.
I don't think so.
No. Sick New World.
No, but Flyleaf was there. Evanescence was there. Like all these really cool, like nostalgic. Like
yes,
it was the best show, and they did really good with like the heat and like.
Could you see yourself being like a music like manager? You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, fuck, I am one, but no.
Yeah, you damn. Oh, whoever she's managing, fire her ass today.
Got to get paid to get fired.
Gotta get paid. Oh. Okay.
This is the thing, okay?
Yeah, talk about it. I'll put all the spotlight on you.
I will. I'm not really, like, I could be a manager. I could do it. I could do a really good job being a manager. I've done it. But a lot of the time, people just like to say, oh, yeah, you know, she's my manager. Because I don't think people are in a space where they need management. I don't think that they're in a space where they need the team, but they love saying that they have it. They love to flex that, like, oh yeah, you know, my manager, talk to my manager. Fuck you. You have 100 followers. I'm not going to talk to your manager. I'm going to talk to you because if you really want this opportunity, then you should probably talk back to me. I'm not going to go middleman nothing. Like, that's crazy. With bigger artists, sure, I'll middleman it all day. That makes sense. They're busy. But like, if you've got 100 followers, you're what, busy working? Like,
you ain't got to comfort them like that.
I'm just
You
honest.
had 100 followers that one time.
I'm just honest, and I never could claim to have a manager. I've never claimed to have a manager. I had a tour manager at one point, but still, I didn't really tell people he was my manager. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I would never. I don't know.
Went on tour for what?
I did like a mini tour with Nacho Picasso and Slug Christ.
Slug Christ?
Yeah.
When he was doing music?
Slug Christ still does music.
I'm talking about you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you don't do it no more?
No, everyone wants me to.
Why
I
won't
literally, I posted the TikTok, like, so I have like a decent Facebook following. That's like where I started, and I posted the TikTok, and someone had shared it, and they were like, you know, Young Thought will do anything except drop music, and I was like, yeah, that's true. I don't know, cause like.
What was your name?
Young Thought.
Oh my God. Well, let me tell you. Let's get another name.
I'm not doing music anymore. I don't care what anyone says. You know, I've been messing with the AI stuff though.
Get you another name. I do like the YouTube video that you made when you freaking did like all of it in auto tune.
Oh yeah, those are fun. That's not music though.
No, I'm saying like, but I just know like, you know, it's auto tune, so like obviously you compare that with music and shit.
Yeah.
Are you big into sports?
Yes.
What sports you like?
I love basketball. I like golf. I don't really like
Oh,
football,
yeah,
but
golf.
I follow football.
Freaking weenie over here. Weenie Hut General.
I like lacrosse. I like
Basketball, like NBA?
hockey. Oh yeah.
Who you like?
So I'm not. Everyone always asks me who my favorite team is. I don't have a favorite team. I like the Lakers, but I don't like old Lakers. I like the history of the Lakers. I like the history of the NBA in that sense. But like I have favorite players.
Me too. I don't got no team either.
Okay, Alex Caruso is my favorite player.
Alex Caruso? Damn, you a real ass.
Alex Caruso is my favorite player of all time.
You like Caruso?
Yeah,
I like Caruso.
I love him so much, and he golfs.
Yeah, he okay, so like, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I love.
But that's how you know
Alex
you're a real basketball
Caruso.
fan. So
Yeah.
I'll salute you on that shit.
I like Alex Caruso, and then like I really like
Caruso, bro. I like Austin Reeves.
Who is it that I'm thinking of? Why can't I think of his name?
No big stars like LeBron or whatever, Kevin Durant.
Oh, I hate LeBron.
Oh,
We don't have to go into that, bro.
Watch your mouth.
We do not need to go into that.
Yeah,
I
we
do
don't.
not fucking like LeBron
Oh my
at all.
God.
Or like
Please.
from the Suns. What is his name?
Oh, Devin Booker?
No, not Devin Booker. Chris Paul's like apprentice. Like
Apprentice. Chris Paul's apprentice, huh? He plays for the Suns right now?
Yeah, so he plays with the Suns with Chris Paul. Why can't I
Chris
think
Paul
of his name?
plays for the Warriors now, but I know it's hard to
No, but like he was playing when he was playing with them.
Isaiah Thomas? A point guard? God, he's
Hold
an
on,
apprentice.
hold on.
Okay, yeah, because you... Chris Paul's apprentice.
I don't know why I can't think of it, but like that's literally one of my favorite players of all time, and I can't even think of it. Whoa, did he leave too?
Yeah. When's the last time you watched basketball, Lenna?
So
Jamie?
I have not really been paying attention this
Okay.
year. I'm not gonna lie and say I have.
That's fine.
But fuck, he when Chris Paul came on the team, he like made this guy like way more aggressive and way like. Why can't I think of this name? I'm
A point guard though?
I don't think he's a point guard. No.
Okay.
No.
Damn, who went? Cameron Payne, Devin Bradley Beal.
No.
Not Rondo. I don't know.
No. Why can't I think of his name?
Cause I don't know who the hell you talking about now, man.
I'm looking because once I see it. DeAndre Ayton. Go.
You like some random ass players, dog.
Go.
He ain't a goat, but he's a good player. He plays for he plays
dope.
for Portland now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. Which is so funny because fuck Damian Lillard.
He just got out the playoffs today, so
Good.
he
Fuck him.
He did everything for Portland. So watch your mouth, seriously.
Oh, he did everything for Portland.
Yes, he did everything.
No. He did. I'm not saying that he didn't, but I'm saying he did everything for Portland. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm never gonna leave Portland. Portland's my team. I'm never gonna leave." And then this pussy fucking gets up and leaves after we placed first in the fucking summer this year. Like, why would you do that? We have all the great prospects. We literally came first.
Well, because listen, bro. Well, they picked up Scoot Henderson, and Scoot Henderson is supposed to be like the next Dame Lillard. So he's like, fuck that, bro. I'm going to leave and go play with Giannis.
Okay, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Just go take a nap somewhere and cry about your finger. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's the most cop-out thing I've ever heard.
He stayed for a decade with them. But I get you. You should never say things like, I'll never leave. I'll never leave. You shouldn't do that.
No, you shouldn't.
You just shouldn't do that.
No.
So I do agree with you.
Especially when that's the only team in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, I hope
People
that
are
Seattle
paying
Supersonics get a
attention.
team one day.
Not
Supersonics. We don't mean Seattle.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
No.
I wonder why. Seattle's a great basketball town. I don't know.
It's a great town
You
for
need to
sports.
bring it back. When you get rich, you should bring the team to Seattle.
Steal
do it.
OKC again.
Yeah, name it like the Lenna Luxes or something.
I'm just going to take OKC and place them back.
How about we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? PlanetLurk podcast. So, okay, so your brand like LV Spin. So, if you can like kind of sum up like what that brand means to you? Like how would you describe LV?
I don't know. Honestly, like I saw somebody else that does like similar to what I like recently, and they're like, it's just a concept, and I'm like, that really helps describe it. Because I do photography, I do videography, I do music videos, I do TikToks, I do like all this different shit, and it's really just like a concept. Because I'm doing a little bit of everything to see what sticks, because after spending so much time in porn, I have no idea like who I am. Well, I mean, like I know who I am, but like
I think you know.
I don't know what I want to do, you know? Like I'm still learning that, and of course I won't know that till I'm like in my 30s and I'm a mature adult, but like I don't know, everyone's pretty hyped on like what I'm doing now, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm doing something right. And I have fun. I like it. Yeah. As much as I say I don't.
No, I think I know it's like it's nice to see you work in that field, and I think you do have a good time.
Thanks.
So like what are some like aspirations that you have for the company?
Damn. You know what? It's so crazy to think about that, because people have been asking me lately why I don't do like mainstream artists and like go for like bigger artists and stuff like that. And I really think that like my biggest aspiration and goal with like just the production in general is to widen the underground scene, at least here. Because the underground scene here, trash. I'm sorry, it is. There's not a lot.
The underground scene here is trash?
There's not like a lot of support. I feel like people show up and they'll like watch their friend perform and then everybody leaves. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you stay for the whole show? Why wouldn't you support everybody else? Like, that's like when I started in the underground scene here, everybody showed up to everybody's stuff. Everybody was going to the same shows. Everybody was pulling up for everybody else. Everybody was working together. Everybody was putting each other on. And now it's, I don't know. I feel like social media changed a lot of stuff.
Well, West from EXO, he made a good point. And I got like hella comments. He was just like, people nowadays go to the Vegas rap shows or whatever just to kind of look cool and then dip.
I know.
But they go to the rock shows for the music and everything about it. They're
support,
like, but that's just like freaking the culture of like the rock music and shit too, bro. I think that's just white people, to be honest with you.
No, that show in my opinion brought me to the first time I met you. People were literally coming in, taking pictures and leaving. Like just taking pictures in front of the crowd of like them in their outfit and like leaving.
Oh, do you see the Don?
Yeah. And I'd never seen that before in my life. I was like, where am I?
It's just like I'm here. Like it's just that's just the thing that.
The new generation is crazy,
circles
bro.
Rap. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Like when I was out here doing my rap shit, niggas, we was staying. Yeah. Everybody was staying for everything.
Well, and it's not really about a fake flex.
Huh?
It's not really about a fake flex.
Yeah, but I think, then it wasn't. And that's when I moved here in like 2019-ish. Yeah. But like now it is. Yeah. And it ain't no real substance because people do one cool thing and think they're like the biggest thing.
Yes. And everybody thinks they're better than everybody else.
Nobody.
That's why I like Cody so much. Because Cody's the only humble person I know in this entire industry. Like, stays and is really nice, and like I brought like somebody else that like to his last show at House of Blues, and I was like, this guy really wants to meet you, he really wants to collab with you, like you should. He was so cool with him, like it wasn't no weirdo shit. We all sat at the same table and hung out and fucking like chopped it up, like it wasn't
ain't nobody doing nothing to be acting bad and bougie around here. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all niggas ain't doing shit compared to what I was. No, I was playing. It ain't about me, but
chill.
I'm just saying, bruh. But I'm just saying,
you should perform at a fucking Ninja bar. Please chill.
Yeah, I know, and I won awards at that Ninja Karaoke bar that you was at the other day.
Congratulations.
And also,
hey, I never said that I'm like great. I don't know. I have opinions on that show, even though like I helped throw it. I have opinions on that show also.
With Ninja Karaoke?
Yes.
But what I'm trying to say is that, first of all, don't ever come in my Ninja Karaoke days. I had to get that to go do the UNLV Strong Music Festival when I opened up for all those people and got paid. Watch your mouth. But
did you do it with Shakespeare?
Shakespeare?
Like the host there, DJ Shakespeare?
Who? At?
Ninja?
No, this was like, DJ. No, what Ninja is now is not what Ninja was when I first got there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what that was called the Jam back then.
It's not great anymore.
Yeah, it's not great anymore. I was there when it was
terrible.
great.
That's one of my best friends that throws that show. But like I keep on telling him, I'm like, you can't be so whatever about it. Like you have to care.
Yeah, I used to go to that open bar that open mic every single day after work on Mondays, every day.
It's not an open mic anymore.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They don't really got too many of those.
No, it's
type
not
shit.
an open mic anymore.
But the point I'm trying to make is people don't want to go through like the circuit is what I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would do the Ninja Karaoke's, do that whole bunch, perform in front of 5 people. And then I would like go to a house show. Okay, there's like 15 people here, 50 people there, whatever. Then try to throw my own show, 70 people, whatever, 100 people show up. And just keep kind of repeating that throughout the years until I get to win a contest or like go to like something that's like worthy, but like people don't want to kind of do all those things.
Yeah.
They want to kind of like, oh, Icon's doing that strong music festival competition. I'm the best in the city. Let me do that. But you didn't prove it.
No, what's crazy is you don't have to perform anymore. If you do numbers on the internet.
I mean, yes, also that too.
Yeah.
Either way you goes, either you're gonna perform a whole bunch, or you're gonna do your numbers.
Work in.
I feel like they don't want to do.
No, they don't want to work. That's exactly. Like literally what
they don't want to work like you did.
Cody and I talk about it all the time. Just people need to be posting more. They need to want to do it. Like when I wanted to do these interview things, I hit up 4 or 5 different artists, and I was like, listen, this is the concept. This is what we're doing. We're gonna go out. We're gonna interview these people. You know, it's gonna promote you. It's gonna be great for you. You're gonna have stuff to post. I don't want to.
Because everybody wants to be Yeet and Cardi. They want to be like, oh, I'm just emotional.
No.
Like, they want to dress in all black and have the hoodie on and it covers their face.
If you can't actually do something for your career, it's never going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Everybody, listen, there's probably like good 3 or 4 people in Vegas that can bring out 100+ people live anywhere.
And I don't know any of them. That's the great,
yeah. Or they got like real Spotify monthly listeners.
Yeah.
Like Quinn Ayers, he's fire. He got like 10K, but it's like
Vampira has good.
Vicious Vampira, yeah.
She's doing really
good. Always salute Vicious, yeah. I feel her, and she got people that want to like look like her and shit. Like she actually has like.
It is so nice to see women do music where they have like a cult following like that.
She's got that
so
for
nice.
Sure, but I think
and she's still so humble, and she's still so great. Like we work together all the time. We're about to shoot her music video and stuff, and it's just
the R&B girlies here have a bigger push.
Oh yeah,
like the Cameron LeVerts and like the May Joy and like those types. They're the ones that kind of like be bringing folks out.
Yeah, there's a girl that we book a lot at Ninja. Her name's like Raja, and she brings out a fucking crowd like every time, and it's crazy. Ever since we stopped doing rap altogether there, and now we're really only doing R&B, and it's a lot of women in there. That's who sells tickets. That's who actually shows up.
The rap scene is just it has potential, but right now it just hasn't been able to break through like that.
Well, and it also depends on what sector of the underground you're looking at, right?
Yes.
If you're going to the ghetto underground, I mean, it's just never going to work. It's not. And that's like what we had. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like that's what we had. It was like nobody wanted to support nobody wanted to throw $5 down, like nothing. And that's crazy to me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Will you be the change?
Will I be the change? No.
Yeah.
I'm one person. I mean, like, everybody's so opinionated nowadays. Like, hell no. But my goal is really to, like, get people to collaborate more and to, like, do things that they didn't think that they would have enjoyed. Like, collaborating with people they would have never seen themselves in, like, collaborating with. Or, like, doing interviews that they're like, oh, shit, I never knew I could have done that. Like, that's crazy. Like, because I didn't think I could ever do the interviews. Now I feel like the man. Every time I walk in the room, I'm like, oh, you want an interview? Because I know you do. Like...
Dang, bro, now I can't do the interviews no more because you took my spot.
I really think we should do it together. I think
man,
so
great.
Great.
I don't think I can live up to those. I think you got it.
No, I really want to do a thing where I bring in other artists and like just have them do takeovers.
You just want me because I'm gonna do something wild. You know I'm gonna freaking like go as hard as you.
I don't go that hard. Use me, bro. I can go harder.
You just want to use me. That's all.
I had to throw away like 2 hours of content because I blacked out on Saturday.
You're supposed to use that shit.
No. I was like, can you finish the lyrics? And then I would start dancing around and you couldn't hear
That's
me.
the shit that's going to be good.
No.
I'm not blacking out everything that we did today. Yeah. I'm not blacking none of it. It's all going to get out there because it was gold.
I don't have enough humility for that yet. The only thing I'm very insecure about is how I am when I'm drunk. And I'm not even bad when I'm drunk. I'm very happy. I'm very like, everybody loves me when I'm drunk.
That's what you think.
I don't know. I've never really had negative experiences. And even like seeing the videos and stuff, like I don't... I mean, there's times where you say things you don't mean. Of course, that's part of being drunk. Everybody does it.
You say that now.
Like, I don't like that shit.
You say things you don't mean all the time.
I know. But at least when I do it sober, I know I'm cognitive. I'm like, oh, yeah, I did say that, probably.
Yeah. You're intellectual.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how to read.
But you are smart, though. I'll give it to you. I think you're a great person. But... this is the biggest thing. And they're about to wrap it up soon. Damn, bro.
Oh,
no.
Like, almost 10 o'clock?
Yes. That's why I was but you wanted to, I kept going. Okay, I'm going to ask these questions so we can wrap. Like, so we can be done.
What?
Yes. But, Benny, you got to go? All right.
I didn't know we were talking.
It's okay. Plus, we started late. We started late.
Too much.
No, it's okay. You good. So, do you feel like you have a problem with inconsistency?
Yes and no. I feel like when I start something new, I do, but then like I always find my way to like get into a routine. But it takes time to get in a routine, and you really have to struggle with yourself, and you have to try things that like aren't always gonna work right away. But like even like with the porn stuff, I didn't really start getting consistent until like maybe 2 years ago, where I was like posting every single day, and I was like
doing your
making sure that like my trailers are up and making sure I'm posting and like doing it, and it makes a difference. But it took that much time to get into that and to like understand it and have that routine. And then I was like going to the gym every morning and like doing all this stuff. So it's like right now, yeah, I have a problem with being inconsistent. But I've been trying to post every day. I've been trying to get more content.
You've been trying to stack up on the content like we talked about.
I have so much to edit, but it's just, yeah, I throw too much on my plate at once.
Like tomorrow, you should just be doing that all day.
I'm good.
You don't gotta go. Why do you have to go to First Friday?
Because I need the content.
No, you have the. You just said you have it. That's the problem. You said you have a lot of content right now, right?
But
in this phone, you have a lot of content.
Right, but if I shoot 30 artists or 30 people on the street and ask them all, like, and I'm able to cut it up into 20 segments per person, that's 600 TikToks. I don't have to work the rest of the year if I don't want to. And I know I'm not going to use everything, but like, I like just stacking and stacking content.
Yeah, but just stack it and like go ahead and disperse it is what I'm trying to say. The First Friday is gonna be again and again.
But I've never been, and like I invited so many people. I invited so many people to come do this. So I'm doing it with this girl named Majin Molly. She's great. I love her to death. She's a Twitch streamer, and I was like, okay, let's just go. Like you can ask them questions. You can ask them like gaming questions, and we can like I'm just like showing other people how to do it too. But like I want to collab with like people that are outside of music too. I don't want to just be like stuck there. So it's like this is my chance to do that with like other people.
Right. I'm just saying like just try to balance it the best you can, or else you're gonna get overworked. But I know you can work hard. I know you're freaking.
I've been overworked a million times. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that it's good, but like I have to find my routine, and right now I'm just like so focused on working with everybody, whoever, whenever I can. And I'm so afraid to say no, especially when someone's like paying me money, because they're just gonna go find another videographer. Right now they are.
The quality of work is good, then they'll go back to you.
It's a great quality, but I'm not saying that other people don't also have great quality too, you know?
But they ain't Lenna Lux though.
It's not even about the confidence. I have confidence in me and what I do, but I know that artists are impatient. Yeah. So they want something when they want it, and they want it then, and they have
But you can't let that run you though, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem I'm trying to say. You feel me? Like, so what? Fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the gold FourLoko your favorite one? You don't even drink that shit no more. Change your name.
I don't even like FourLoko.
You don't even like that?
I've never liked FourLoko. People always gift me FourLoko or like bring it to shows, and I've never, ever drinking it.
Don't.
It was just
it's bad. Don't.
Well, my Instagram before that was SoundCloud Rapper, and then someone bought that off of me, and I was like, okay, now I need something else. So I did FourLokoGold, because when you look up FourLoko, now I pop up. So it's good marketing.
What's your main goal for 2024?
Oh. To love myself. That sounds so sad, and like play the violin, but like no, I've been learning a lot like that over the last few years. I'm very insecure, definitely, but like I'm growing out of that, and I think that that's so important for me to be able to like excel in what I'm doing. Like even just like doing the interviews the first time, I was like, wow, this is easy, like this is good, everybody likes this shit, this is crazy. And it just changed like my view on myself, and like I'm happier, I'm like having a great time. Like even when I blacked out on Saturday, everyone was like, oh my god, you're so excited, you're so happy, you're so great. And I'm like, I feel at peace with myself right now, and I think that's like so important. I think that is so important.
That's good.
What do you want my goal to be? What, fucking buy a BMW? I don't
No, you got a freaking, I'm gonna name your car. You got a nice car out there.
I do.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not mine.
Cause it's mine. So, no, that's pretty much. Anybody you want to shout out?
Not necessarily. I don't think. No.
Okay.
I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but
everybody shouts out, but you.
I'm sorry, but I told you. Was it you?
You got a pet cat?
I like my cat. Shout out Siki. Actually, Siki's dope. I love Siki. Yeah. I work for Siki. They're great.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to say too much about that because we're talking about the other stuff, but Siki's great. Go download Siki. We can shout that out. You know, it's not, it sounds bad and it sounds negative, but I just kind of feel like no one has really given me a reason to put them on right now.
I just be confused because you be trying to put people on.
I know, but there's certain situations. I don't want to like claim anybody or like anything. I'll claim Young Cody. Shout out Young Cody. Like I'll claim him all day because he's dope. He's humble. He's great. But like, you just see certain things in people that like. Obviously, I'm not gonna bring up anyone or like anything specific. But you see certain things where you're like, I probably won't put my name on that right now.
I'm glad you put your name on PlanetLurk with Lurk Franklin.
Of course. Shout out you.
Yeah, shout out you.
That's the only shout out we need. Shout out you.
You had a good time.
I had a great time.
All right, man.
Sorry I wasn't as energetic, but I thought we were gonna argue and like be angry at each other.
We was angry a little bit.
I'm pissed off I didn't get my grilled peanut butter and jelly, but
Man, fuck you in that damn peanut butter
fuck
jelly.
you. I literally made a rider. I did not have to come.
You didn't make no rider.
Yeah, I did. I said I wanted a George Foreman grill. I wanted bread. I wanted peanut butter, and I wanted jelly.
You like wrote the rider. And I use it as toilet paper. All right, so PlanetLurk podcast. Jamie, aka Lenna Lux, LvSpinCity. Make sure you guys go freaking support everything that she does. She's awesome. Viewer Studios, Lurk Franklin, PlanetLurk podcast. Biggest in Las Vegas. Like, comment, subscribe. We up out of here. Thank you.